Okay, so, nothing's really changed yet, but I just had an epiphany that's not new at all. Other than the fact that I walked into my room and I looked at some stuff that was laying around, like, what does this say? When you're not fighting for your life, strategize. Stay aware. Move forward. Unless you're ready to die right now, and push onward. Otherwise, you're just stepping on your own momentum. Shit happens. The quicker you clean it up, the quicker you can recall the smell of roses. Anything that gets your blood racing is probably worth doing. That's Hunter S. Thompson. Progress and produce. Lose touch with fear and defeat. Get the fuck up. What are you doing sitting still? If you're still looking at this, you've yet to make it out of here. So there's mad work to do. Get up! Get up! That's all everything in here says is get the fuck up. And all I've been doing is laying around. Everything I did before wasn't wrong. I have to train. I have to do stuff. I just have to do everything still. And that's not crazy. Because I'm passionate about these things. When I was too busy last year and I got to be 95 pounds, I didn't do it because I was disordered. It was an accident. I should have put on weight healthy. Versus the fact that I realized that everybody really liked me small. Not that they didn't like me before, but I don't know. Everybody noticed it and I thought it was fan-fucking-tastic for whatever reason. And I just went back to junior high. And in junior high, all you want to do is be like everybody else. No matter how much you protest and dye your hair black and spike up your fucking fake mohawk and cut your sleeves off and whatever else, you want to be accepted like everybody else, and nobody can bullshit that. And no, I might be 20, but being 95 pounds, it was cool for a minute, and I can't front that. That's stupid. It's not anything I believe in, but I liked it, and I can't explain why, but I know that this week that I've gained weight and I haven't liked it. Granted, that's because I haven't been doing anything. So now I'm heavier. I'm not happy with the way my body looks, but I'm not gonna go back to trying to indulge such overly organized behavior. Organization is important to use the things you're passionate about and do with them, or produce. But aside from that, if all your passion just goes into the fucking organization, you're not passionate about a damn thing. But 1, 2, 3, 4 A B C D is this lined up the way it's supposed to be, and then it's gonna take over your brain. I sound really crazy right now, but everything I know, everything I've been saying is, why do we make things harder for ourselves? Why have I been sitting around this week not doing anything? I mean, granted, okay, I always hit snags. I always have to get back up. It's relentless. But like I've written everywhere, I'm not ready to die, so I've got to keep living. It sucks. It's not always going to be awesome. It's not. But I have to do it regardless. And the reason I was so unhappy being so stuck to a schedule and worried about my weight, I never used to step on a scale. That was just something I wasn't concerned with at all. I just wasn't. Until one day somebody said, "You're awfully thin," and I went and looked and I was like, holy hell, I weigh what, the hot chicks in 7th grade. I'm not in fucking 7th grade. I shouldn't weigh 95 pounds. Now I weigh what's probably normal, but my BMI is probably not that great, and I'm not going to be able to lift as much because I haven't done shit in a week, but I don't care because I like to train. So I'm going to keep training because there's no reason to continue to be miserable. There's just not. And all the time that I've wasted this past year just trying to keep my mind busy, my mind has so much shit in it that I can use, and I'm not. All I've been doing is using it up on worthless shit. And I'm over it. And so basically I'm just gonna use all that time that I wasted writing lists and numbering things and before that all I did was drugs. I'm gonna do everything I meant to do. Everything that you say that you actually care about. You say you're gonna raise money for kids that need it. You're gonna give back to people who who had the same struggles that you had. You're gonna explain these thoughts you have via an amazing written. You're gonna every verse you write's gonna just, everybody's gonna get it, and it's gonna make all this sense. It's gonna be epic. It's what you've lived your whole life for. You're gonna paint this mural that's insane. You're gonna whatever. I'm gonna do all of that shit that I've been saying I'm gonna do because there's no reason not to. And if I'd have to do it fat, and if I have to do it really bad, unattractive, if I have to lose sleep, if I have to actually sleep for 12 hours like you do when you're in high school and you come home from school and you don't feel like doing anything but sleeping, I'm over doing things that make me unhappy. And if I'm gonna be unhappy, I'm gonna be doing something worth more than being 95 pounds. What the fuck is that? Who's happy with that? Like, who's like, oh, thank God, the world's okay because you're 95 pounds. Fuck that. Fuck that. There you go. I don't know if I'll be this enthusiastic in an hour, but I'm doing work now.